Hey everyone, so I haven't vlogged at all this week. It is now Friday, it's late at night, we're working on moving. The cat's in there because the front door was open. Gotta let him out in a second. The hedgehogs are both in bins. Everybody's still in their cages except for them because we have a visitor. You say hi? This is Jezebel. She is our friend's ferret. Hi, Tweepy. Hello. He's helping us move, so she has taken over the double critter nation. That way she's not trapped in a single. So we haven't made a ton of progress. The pet room goes last, so it's basically just a disaster. Don't have much updates. I'll film as much as I can tomorrow with them all going into carriers and fun stuff like that. There you go, Nugget. Go ahead. So yeah, just wanted to introduce you guys to little Jezebel. Hi, Tweepy. She's gonna be here for the weekend. And the hogs are perfectly fine in their bins. They've had bins before. Bins are pretty popular cages for hedgehogs, so yeah, that's all the updates I have for now. We're just busy, busy, busy. Alright guys, so because I have cats, this has become the makeshift pig playpen, I guess. They're a little freaked out. I just put them in here. There's a new space. They obviously have never been in this bathtub before. But I'm taking apart the critter nation, so I've got them just in the tub because I can shut the door on the bathroom. If I set up a playpen, it would have an open top, and then the cat could get to them. So I've got their carrier as their hide. They've got hay in that, and they've got hay here, and room to explore a little bit. It's not a ton, but it's bigger than sitting in the carrier. And then I set up a water bottle for them. And that's about it. I'll show you guys what's going on in the pet room right now in case you're curious. It's mostly just a disaster. I'm finding it pretty hard to vlog this this whole thing. So I'll go show you guys. Alright, so the guinea pig cage has been cleared out, and basically what we're going to do is, so that double is going to be moved as is. It's not going to be taken apart, but the issue with this one is because it doesn't have sides, once I clip these zip ties, it's going to be pretty fragile. So we've got to take the part atop. We'll be able to move the singles as is and just move these sides on their own. Once that's all in the truck, everything else is going to go in. So right now we've got Draco and Blaze in carriers. I think they're both pretty well hidden away. Yeah, you can't really see either of them. Blaze is in this one, Draco's in this one. I put them on the shelf because it's relatively close to the space heater since they don't have their lamps hooked up. There's their lamps. So the difficult thing about moving with the pets is I didn't want to fully pack them, and I couldn't really fully pack them because they live in their cages. So, you know, Finn and Lumi are still in their cages as of right now. They won't be put in carriers until it's time to actually move them, but the pigs had to be moved out so that I could actually clip the ties on these and start taking it all apart so it can be moved into the truck. That's fine, because they gotta eat here anyway. Well, they don't have to, but it'll be easier. There you go, but you gotta come out. Mary, honey. All right, well, cages are gone. We've got everybody in carriers pretty much. There's Finn, Draco, Blaze, and Lumi's in there. She's the only one that's even awake, sorta. She might be falling asleep now. So everyone's packed up. Mealworms are pretty much ready to go. Now we've got to get the rest of this stuff out of here. It's kind of a mess. But everything, all the cages are gone. There's still some parts of it over here because I took the top level off. But there's that. Hi, you're already up. Oh, don't chew it, honey. You can't chew it. What you doing, baby girl? Alright, anyway, gotta get back to work. Just taking a brief intermission to vlog for you guys. It's really hard to get work done and vlog, unfortunately. But, that's the progress so far. Hey everyone, so it is now Monday morning and we are pretty much moved in. Nothing is where it belongs, but everyone is in their cages so that they can, you know, relax while we get everything set up. Excuse the litter box in the middle of the room. So Lumi's in here and Finn's in here. The hedgehogs are upstairs in the room that all the pets will be going in because it stays pretty warm. And the guinea pigs are upstairs in my master closet. So I can show you guys that. There's more of their stuff down here. We haven't moved most of it upstairs yet just because it was easier to unload things quickly. So we'll have to start moving things upstairs. No one's in that one because, as you guys know, we had Jezebel over here and she was in that one. So it's got to be cleaned out and set up. So the guinea pigs were set up in the closet for the last 2 days. I've got the whole floor covered in waterproofing. So that way they can pee where they want without me having to worry about my carpet. And then I've blocked it off with this so that I don't have to keep the door closed because this doesn't have a heating vent in it, so it'll get pretty cold in here otherwise. They're both asleep in there. It's very early in the morning. They came out and ate and went right back to bed. So they're in there. And then you'll have to excuse the lighting change, but this room will eventually be the pet room. But just the hedgehogs are in here for now, and they've got a space heater to keep it nice and warm up here. Because they don't have their heat lamps, because I don't know where they are. So yeah, we got Blaze here, Draco here. Their cages are filthy, because I don't even have the cleaning supplies to clean their wheels right now. The move was much more hectic than we had planned on it being, unfortunately. But they have their own closet. The triple wide will go along this wall as long as it fits okay, and then the hedgehogs will probably go on this wall. I don't think I'm gonna have a table in here like I used to. I'm not sure. I'd like to, but we'll see how it all fits in here. So, because I'd like to not have the hedgehogs against the window, at least until I weatherproof them. They're pretty drafty. Well, the pigs are back in their cage. I just got it built. They don't have much and they don't match because we severely need to do laundry. The hedgehogs are still in bins. There's Blaze hanging out in his cave. Probably annoyed that I'm making so much noise. Cutting into his wailing time. It's about 2 in the morning. The guinea pigs don't have most of their stuff still. They just got a hay pile and only 1 water bottle because I don't know where the rest of the stuff is yet. But at least they're back in their cages. Hey guys, so I realized I never finished an outro basically for the vlog with us moving. Basically everything's the same. I mean, we haven't really finished unpacking. Some of this stuff doesn't even go in this room. But then there's like this stuff which goes in the closet. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. It has extended into almost 2 full weeks. But I wanted to try and capture a lot of the move on one video, and then things got really busy. Anyway, excuses. I'm gonna be starting next week's vlog today. So I wanted to go ahead and film an outro for you guys real quick before I forget. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys for your patience with this move. I know I'm about a week behind on videos, and my Q&A wound up never going up and all that stuff. I'll probably be filming that sometime this week, hopefully. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your patience, and I will see you in my next video.